wrestlers who have now been responding as far as the charge sheet that has now been filed as the deadline. The 15th of June deadline has today come to an end. So they have been saying that they are monitoring the situation and they will be coming up with all of the legal remedies that they could take up as far as more clarity that they are now expecting from their legal team.
So two developments have taken place, and in view of the same, an internal meeting will take place on part of the wrestlers to decide what their next strategy is going to be. One is, of course, the 550-page final report on part of the Delhi police on cancellation of FIR in the POXO case. That's one relief that's come in for Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, but a charge sheet in the meanwhile has also been filed as far as the second FIR is concerned, and all of those relevant sections also mentioned in the charge sheet. Karishma, a little bit of relief, but trouble continues for Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. How are the wrestlers looking at this? We're being told that at least 3 of them are going to be meeting internally to decide what they're going to be doing next. So what's the latest, Karishma?
Well, yes, that is what we are given to understand, that the wrestlers, of course, we reported in the morning, are going to have an internal meeting. Now what we are being told is that they're waiting for clarity from their lawyers, from their legal team, as to what exactly do the sections mean. Is it a win for them? Is it a loss for them? Is it a setback for them? Should they continue their protest? Should they not continue this protest? All of these questions the wrestlers are going to, of course, be discussing amongst themselves before speaking to the media and revealing what their next plan of action is going to be. What we are also learning is that the 3 wrestlers are, of course, going to meet. Whether they meet physically or they meet virtually is something that also they are trying to figure out. But it is likely that whatever their decision is going to be, one, it is going to come out today, and second, they are going to let everyone know via their social media platforms as well, because they are of the opinion that if they want to continue with the protest, because remember they had been adamant on their demand of arresting Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, then they know that they need the support of the media as well, and they want the people also to come and understand why they are protesting and who they are protesting against and what exactly are the allegations. So clearly they are brainstorming on what is going to be the way forward, also trying to figure out what exactly does the charge sheet against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh say. So they are going to analyze all of that, wait for clarity from their lawyers, and then speak to the media.
Right, Karishma, talking about the charges there, because the charge of sexual harassment stays, we're just going to quickly update our viewers on the sections. There 354, 354D, 345A of the IPC in the charge sheet that has been filed against the BJP leader of the offences. That also includes sexual harassment.
Well, yes, absolutely. All charges with regard to molestation have been filed against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. So, of course, the wrestlers have taken note of that. Remember, there were 6 other complainants apart from the minor. In the minor case, of course, the cancellation report has been filed by the Delhi police. What we're also given to understand is that the hearing is now going to take place on the 22nd of June. So, of course, a lot of developments are still to happen as far as the entire Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh versus the wrestlers matter is concerned. But yes, the FIR today being filed, and Delhi police are filing it under sections of molestation as well, and also accusing Vinod Tomar as well. 506 also filed against him, which is also a serious charge. So obviously these charges have been leveled against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, against Vinod Tomar, and the wrestlers at this moment deciding as to how they can take this protest forward, because the court has given the next date as the 22nd of June.
Talk about all of these sections under IPC which have been mentioned in the charge sheet as well. They guarantee a maximum punishment of 5 years, and I don't think that's going to be enough for the protesters to suspend their protest, isn't it? Because they said he should be arrested at the earliest. They're going to wait for the 15th, which is today. So the Delhi police, in that sense, of course, meeting with the deadline, not quite sure if they'll be content with this. What do you make of this entire situation, Karishma?
Well, yes, and this was the promise that the sports minister had also made to them, that the investigation will be complete by the 15th of June. So on those lines, the sports ministry and the minister have also delivered, but the wrestlers have continued to say that they just want the arrest of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Now,
all right, we'll continue with the updates there. Exactly that now the charge sheet has been filed by the Delhi police. What action would be the Delhi police taking next, and what action would be the protesting wrestlers be taking next? Karishma, thank you very much for the moment.